Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Ucca. People usually call me Ucca. I came from the neighboring city of Depok. So basically I came from Jakarta. And I am the master student batch 3 of Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia. And Alhamdulillah, I just graduated from my master study program in the Master of Arts in the Economics from the Faculty of Economics and Business, UIII.
Okay, let's go to the first questions. So you were just announced during the Judicium at your faculty as the best thesis in your major. What was your thesis about and why did you choose that topic?
Okay. First of all, I would like to say that basically I genuinely surprised upon the announcement because I know that many of my colleagues also produce very serious topic for their thesis research. So I feel very honored to be chosen among my cohorts. Regarding my thesis, my objective of my thesis research is basically try to bridge the conceptual theory to empirical studies and somehow try to connect it with Islamic finance. Well, if you ask more detail about it, what is the theory that I've been discussing in my thesis? It's about financial instability hypothesis. It's the theory introduced by Professor Hyman Minsky in around 1970s. Well, upon the reading of his work, I saw that there is a high relevancy with Islamic finance, and I believe that Islamic finance could provide a framework to counter the instability and promote more stable economic system. Then you ask about the reason why I came to develop the interest in this particular topic. Is basically, I have two reasons about it. First is because I greatly inspired by my lecturer and professor in Faculty of Economics and Business, where they always taught us not only about economic theory and economic equation, they also taught us about the philosophical meaning behind it. So they also always taught us about integrating morality and ethics into economic discourse. And the second reason is because our campus provide us a very curated book collection in our campus library, Yusuf Gala Library, and to a certain extent, the readings, because I love reading, the readings have shaped me into what I am now. That is my reason.
That's great. Let's move to the second questions. You were also chosen for exchange program at Durham University. During your exchange program at Durham University, what valuable experience did you gain from this exchange program?
Okay, that's kind of hard because basically everything I gained from that event is very valuable. So I cannot describe it one by one, but if I might to say one thing that I've greatly honored to experience it is the diversity of the discussion. It's like we given the opportunity to directly validate and test what we have been taught in the classroom into direct discussion. And when I say it about discussion, it's not merely a common discussion. We can see the heated debate between academia and also the professional and also the government institution, how they have, the conflicted position, but at the same time, they also teach me how to embrace the diversity. Then to the point that we develop empathy towards each other. That's the wonderful thing.
That's great. So it happens that you're also a mother of a toddler. So can you tell us how did you balance your academic responsibilities with your other responsibilities being a mother?
Okay, talking about balancing, it's hard and very, very challenging at the same time. But I believe that the challenging condition is not only experienced by me as a student mom, but also with another mom around the world. But how then I can came up to this stage of me is also because I have a very supportive support system at home. My mother, my husband, and my siblings always encourage me to pursue what I dream of, and they have demonstrate an exceptional commitment, exceptional trust, exceptional understanding to myself, to what I'm doing. That to certain things that makes the collaboration between us can reach this stage. That is how I manage to balance between my academia and my role as a mom. But besides that, I also believe that, talking about that, it's not about things that we have externally, but also things that we have internally. We have to understand and also commit to it, what we done, and we have to separate. We have to create a clear role. Whenever I at campus, then I am a student. Whenever I at home, then I have to be 100% mom. Therefore, I will not neglect my son, and he still receive full love from me.
That's good. What were the biggest challenges you faced during your study, and how did you overcome them?
Okay, the biggest challenge in my study, I must say, is about the battle with my own self, because as a woman, we always tend to use our heart and our assumption, our perceived condition. Like maybe people is okay with certain things, but we perceive them not okay with certain things. That is the biggest challenge, to control what we thought, what we feel, and try to come up with the awareness that not everything that we perceive and not everything is the way we perceive. So yeah, maybe we could say husnuzon. Yeah, that is the biggest challenge.
That's amazing. I love your answers. Okay, this is the last questions. What message would you like to share with future students, especially women in economics and business?
Okay. I have one figure that have accompanied me to this stage. I mean, she is a doctor in psychology. Her name is Dr. Bryn Brown. I really like her motto. She said that always be brave, awkward, and also kind. It teaches us that don't be afraid to dream high and put ourselves into a place, a community, or maybe an industry that we might think that women is underrepresented. Because I believe that everywhere, whenever it is, we always need a diverse voices. And again, UIII community has demonstrated me that women's strength is unique, that could give unique perspective into the table. That is my message.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you very much for this interview.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully you will have more amazing achievements
ahead. Inshallah.
So, and congratulations for being the best thesis in your faculty, and also exchange program to Durham University. And I think we're gonna see more from you in the future, hopefully.
Amin, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's all for the interview.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Mas.
Thank you very much.